Imagine a universe where humanity has not only survived but thrived, expanding its reach among the stars. This is the world of Star Trek, the original series. From its maiden voyage on September 8, 1966, to its final transmission on September 2, 1969, the show captivated audiences worldwide, boldly going where no television series had gone before. Star Trek TOS was a beacon of optimism in a turbulent era, presenting a future where humanity had overcome its divisions to explore the cosmos. Its cultural significance cannot be overstated. It inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and visionaries, igniting dreams of interstellar travel and discovery. It wasn't just about aliens and spaceships, it was a commentary on contemporary issues, a mirror reflecting our world through the lens of science fiction. It pushed boundaries, challenged norms, and paved the way for future iterations of science fiction in television. Star Trek TOS was more than a show, it was a cultural movement that changed the landscape of television forever. The Star Trek universe was born out of the mind of a visionary named Gene Roddenberry. A World War II veteran and a former police officer, Roddenberry was a man of many talents. Yet, it was his love for storytelling that led him to create one of the most influential television series of the 20th century. In the mid-60s, Roddenberry conceived a groundbreaking idea, a science fiction show that would not only entertain but also challenge its viewers. He envisioned a future where mankind had conquered its baser instincts and was now exploring the cosmos in a quest for knowledge and understanding. This was the genesis of Star Trek, the original series, or TOS for short. The concept development of TOS was a painstaking process. Roddenberry wanted to ensure that the show was not only captivating but also meaningful. He assembled a team of gifted writers and producers who shared his vision. Together, they created a universe filled with alien civilizations, advanced technology, and a crew that reflected the diversity of humanity. When TOS aired for the first time on September 8, 1966, it was met with a lukewarm response. The concept of a multicultural crew exploring space and solving interstellar dilemmas was ahead of its time. Yet, despite the initial reception, the show developed a cult following. Fans were drawn to the compelling characters, intricate storylines, and the underlying messages that resonated with the times. Roddenberry's intent was to use the medium of science fiction to comment on contemporary issues. He tackled subjects like racism, war, and inequality, presenting them in a way that made viewers question their own beliefs and prejudices. Through the guise of aliens and distant planets, he was able to hold a mirror up to society and challenge the status quo. Thus, Star Trek TOS was born, a beacon of hope and a mirror to society, reflecting our triumphs and challenges. It was a show that dared to imagine a future where humanity had risen above its flaws, a future that still inspires us to this day. The journey of Star Trek, the original series, was as fascinating as the voyages of the Starship Enterprise itself. Imagine a 3-season run that broke barriers and redefined storytelling. A tale set in the cosmos, where each episode was a new adventure, a new planet, a new species to encounter. Star Trek TOS was a beacon of creativity and innovation, bringing forth iconic characters like the logical Vulcan Spock and the charismatic Captain Kirk. Their dynamic, along with the rest of the diverse crew, brought a fresh perspective to television, showing that cooperation and understanding could overcome any obstacle, no matter how alien. But it wasn't just about the characters. Star Trek TOS pushed the envelope with its storytelling. It tackled contemporary issues under the guise of science fiction, making profound statements on topics such as war, racism, and diplomacy. Episodes like The City on the Edge of Forever and Mirror Mirror are still considered some of the greatest television episodes of all time, not just within the realm of sci-fi, but across all genres. However, the journey wasn't always smooth sailing. Despite its groundbreaking approach, Star Trek TOS struggled with ratings. The show was often on the brink of cancellation, fighting to keep its place on the airwaves. The passionate fan base rallied behind the series, writing letters and protesting to keep their beloved show alive. Yet after 3 seasons, Star Trek TOS was canceled, its voyage cut short. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Star Trek TOS refused to fade into obscurity. Its influence permeated through popular culture, its characters becoming icons, its quotes becoming catchphrases. It paved the way for numerous sequels and spin-offs, each carrying forward the torch of exploration, tolerance, and unity. Despite its premature end, Star Trek TOS left an indelible mark on popular culture, setting the stage for numerous sequels and spin-offs. The legacy of Star Trek. The original series extends far beyond its original run. This innovative show, conceived by the mind of Eugene Gene Roddenberry, has proven to be a timeless classic. Its influence reaching far and wide, permeating not just the realm of entertainment, but also our very understanding of technology and space exploration. Over the decades, Star Trek TOS has spawned a multitude of spin-offs, sequels, and feature films, all bearing the unmistakable imprint of the original series. From The Next Generation to Discovery, each new iteration of Star Trek carries forward the ideals and vision of its predecessor, showcasing a future where humanity has transcended its petty differences, and exploration and discovery are the order of the day. But the influence of Star Trek TOS isn't confined to the silver screen. It has also left an indelible mark on real-world technology. The communicators used by the crew of the USS Enterprise, for instance, bear an uncanny resemblance to the flip phones of the late 20th century. And the tricorders? They're not too far off from the multifunctional devices we carry in our pockets today. The series has also inspired countless individuals to look to the stars. Astronauts, scientists, engineers, many have cited Star Trek TOS as the spark that ignited their passion for space exploration. The series made the universe seem not just vast and mysterious, but also accessible, a place ripe for exploration and discovery. And let's not forget the fans. Star Trek TOS gave birth to one of the most dedicated and passionate fan bases in the world. These Trekkies, as they're affectionately known, have played a crucial role in popularizing conventions and fan gatherings, creating a vibrant global community bound by a shared love for this iconic series. Star Trek TOS, a pioneering show in the realm of science fiction, continues to inspire and captivate audiences, truly living up to its promise of going where no man has gone before.